Hi, welcome to Brent's Pot Hour. And today we are we're smoking Dirty White Girl. I don't know why it's called that, but yeah, I don't know why it's called that, because it doesn't make me think of Dirty White Girl at all. Doesn't make me think of girls at all. Huh. But okay, so here's our Bic, and here's Dirty White Girl joint. Really good. So I went back to Stash Box. I went to World of Weed for a couple weeks, couple months, something, I don't know, an amount of time. And then I went back to Stash Box because Stash Box had great stuff, but I just think it's really good for your prescription if you change places once in a while. I mean, even if you think that the place has the best stuff or whatever, if you change strains, right, because your body is, every time you smoke, like, every time I take a hit, my body knows this pop more, right? It's making me less sick every hit that I take, right? And I'm getting more used to it. So yeah. Okay, so now when I'm smoking, and I just finished a joint, a Dirty White Girl joint, right? Now that I'm smoking, I shouldn't keep smoking Dirty White Girl, because even changing strains, right? You're getting different. You're getting different elements. I mean, you're touching. You're touching different receptors in your brain, right? I mean, different pots lead you to touch different receptors in your brain, so you're getting a different high. That's why you change strains, but the same strains use the same minerals and everything. When they're watering the plants and everything, all their plants get the same minerals and everything like that, right? So then when you're smoking a strain, you switch up that day to get a different high or whatever, but from day to day, right, or whatever, it's good to switch different places, because different places plants are getting different minerals, so they're giving you a different high, right? Like, I don't really know why the stuff in Buckley just, I mean, maybe I should give it a chance again, but they kind of kicked me out. I mean, I mean, I'm just honest. And I'm not trying to lie to anybody or ruin anybody's business or build. I mean, I am trying to build some people's business up. Like, I think the Point is a really good casino. The Point Casino is a really good casino. This is a good casino. I mean, I win here. I've won here consistently, right? I've won here consistently. I mean, I stayed the night here. Their bed is like heaven. Their shower is like heaven. They have restaurants with good food. I mean, they have good food. You know, pizza, whatever you want. I mean, not whatever you want probably, but I mean, I didn't really see a whole lot of seafood, but I wasn't looking for it. So they probably do have it, but I just wasn't looking for it. But I mean, because they have all kinds of food. They have the biggest bar. I mean, the biggest bar. The whole. I mean, it's a whole circle bar, and a bunch of machines, and I mean, like 1,000 machines. Seriously, and tables. They have a bunch of card tables. Go to the Point. The Point is a good place. Okay. See what happens when you get stoned? See? Aren't you happier? Okay. This is my container. It's got, well, it doesn't have very much Pablo Escobar anymore. I mean, I'm running out now, but I'm running out of money. Money doesn't make the world go round. You won't die without money. I mean, if you were in the desert, would you rather have money or water? Would you rather have, if you were lost in the desert, would you rather have money or God? Would you rather have water or God in the desert? See? It's asking yourself these philosophical questions that makes you smarter. I mean, why? Why? What has God ever done for me? What has God ever done for me? You're alive because of God. I mean, God made all of this. Right? God made all this? Can we all just agree on that? I mean, we weren't created in an explosion. That's just stupid. Really? You think the whole universe was created in a big bang? Honestly? Really? An explosion. Have you seen anything created in an explosion before? This is trillions of years after that explosion. Okay, it was still an explosion. And if we're the repercussions of an explosion, have you ever seen an explosion create anything? No. I mean, God. It's God. It's so obviously God. There's no way that humans could have come from apes. It wouldn't have happened. Nobody. Nobody came from apes. Nobody came from apes. That's not how it happened. Couldn't have. We're humans. Everyone's humans. We came from Noah. We came from Noah and his sons. And one of his sons was cursed. Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Remember? Those were his sons. Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Remember the sons of Noah were Shem, Ham, and Japheth? Right? And who was cursed? Ham. Why was he cursed? Because he saw Noah's nakedness. Whatever that means. He saw Noah's nakedness. Ham. And in Ham's lineage, guess who shows up? Nimrod. Who was Nimrod? Baal. Who did the Jews turn against God to? Baal. Have you read the Bible? Read the Bible. I'm just suggesting you read the Bible. Really. You get a much clearer picture in, I don't know, Exodus. I think it's Exodus 4, but it might be Exodus 2. Or it might be somewhere else. I mean, I don't know. It's when the Jews, I think it's Exodus 4, when the Jews started worshiping Baal. B-A-A-L. B-A-A-L. Baal. The Jews started worshiping Baal, the cow, the golden calf. Talks about it in the Bible. When Moses came down from the mountain, he said, you need to all kill yourselves and kill each other. You all need to be dead. Moses said no. This isn't allowed. There should be no Jewish race. Maybe Levites. Does that preserve the whole Jewish race? The priests of the Jews, does that preserve the whole Jewish race? Really? The Jews shouldn't even exist anymore according to God. That's everybody's problem with Jews, and World War II wasn't anything like you're thinking it was. It wasn't a Holocaust. It's all Jewish folklore for pity. Money and property. Here, this is chicken noodle soup. See? Here, look. Look, see that? That's chicken noodle soup. Because I think chicken noodle soup is really good for you. Right? And I added a bunch of sesame seeds and onion powder to this, and now it's a lot healthier. And you can't even really taste it, or the taste is even better than normal chicken noodle soup. Just saying, you know, all those regular things that you eat every day, if you just add a couple spices or whatever, because I mean, sesame seeds is really good for you, and so is onion powder. I mean, it's nutritiously, it will improve your health and your happiness. To Kate, might improve your happiness. I don't know if it improves my happiness or it makes everything acceptable. What happened to that joint? Wow. Okay. Here's my cup, my spoon, my baking soda. Here's the drug facts. Here's the nutritional facts. Oop. Baking soda. And this, because you know, in your blood, right? You have things called free radicals. They're like sparks. They're like sparks. And if they're radioactive sparks, they're going off. I mean, and radioactive sparks are going off all the time for millions of years, right? If you get one of those radioactive sparks inside of you, it's going off all the time. And it's shooting through your DNA, right? Because your DNA strands are all around, right? And it's shooting through your DNA, right? It's busting up your DNA, right? You understand what I'm meaning? And so then that DNA just gets hard, right? Or it changes, and it changes because now that, I think that DNA doesn't, I mean, it starts to distort your DNA, right? It starts to destroy your DNA. I mean, that's what radiation does, right? You don't want that. You want to get it out of you. Baking soda will make your blood 8.4 alkaline. According to, well, everything I've read about baking soda. It doesn't say it on the box. I couldn't read it if it did because the writing's too small. But it's good for you. And I think this will remove cancers from your blood. I'm almost positive. Because a doctor, Otto Warburg, right, in the 1950s, if it was 67 years ago, what was that? 1951? He proved cancer to begin with. He proved that cancer existed. But he also proved how to get rid of it, because he proved that cancer was growing because of the environment that it was in, right? Because it was in an acidic environment, right? The cancer was growing because the cancer was in, because this burning ember or whatever was in an acidic environment, it was growing. You get it? And he found that when he made the environment alkaline, it got rid of the cancer, right? The cancer went away when he made the environment alkaline. So by making your environment alkaline, right, you are getting rid of the cancer. The cancer has to get out of you, right? Because the cancer can't remain in an alkaline environment. See how I'm proving this? Huh? I'm telling you, there are free radicals floating in the air everywhere now, right? Radioactive, minute particles you can't even see that are burning. I mean, it's funny I'm saying that, but Japan had, I don't think 4 reactors blew up or anything like that. I think 2 reactors blew up and 3 melted down, but I actually think 4 melted down because they couldn't have gotten within 100 yards of those buildings in any direction. There's no way they could have. They'd have been dead. It was 530 sieverts. Are you joking? There's no way. So that's bad. I mean, and we know that it's true because the ocean is dead. Because the ocean is dead. I mean, the ocean is near death. If you don't think it's dead, it's very near death, right? There's no bugs anymore. I don't see any bugs. What happened to the bugs? The animals are dying, and the bugs are disappearing. And if we don't do anything about it, it will destroy us. But the cures, you know that what kind of melanin mushrooms, these mushrooms will they'll gather radiation. I mean, as much as plants do or whatever, they will gather radiation because radiation actually feeds them. They can live off radiation. They can grow off radiation. They can use radiation for power just like we do, right? And they breathe air. Did you know mushrooms breathe air? Okay, so if we plant melanin mushrooms everywhere, if Japan did, I mean, if we just put melanin mushrooms everywhere and we all started drinking baking soda or alkaline water like Essentia 9.5 alkaline water, Essentia 9.5. This will make your blood 8.4, but this will put particles into your blood. I mean, your body isn't breaking these down a whole lot past the point it's already at, right? I mean, this is putting particles that gather bad stuff. That's what baking soda does. It sucks up bad stuff, right? You put this in your refrigerator because it sucks up all the bad smell, right? That's why this is I mean, I just put it in my refrigerator. It's multiple use, right? Because it sucks up all the bad stuff, and then I'm eating that bad stuff. But my body's getting, I don't know exactly what's happening. But I know this works. It's good for you. I gotta get some water anyways. Okay. Here's Essentia 9.5 alkaline water. 9.5. See that? 9.5. Alkaline water. Essentia. Okay, so I'm adding Essentia to this baking soda. Okay, so are we gonna do this together? Stir it up. Yeah, everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. We're all gonna drink this together, right? It's gonna be a big deal. We're all captains of our lives, of our own lives now. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. We all defeated cancer again today. We defeated cancer again today. I'm serious. All the radioactive embers they're warning you about, right? All the worries that you don't need to have. I'm trying to alleviate any worries that you have. You're cleansing yourself. Cleanse your children. I mean, not too young. I think it said 3 or younger, don't do it. I think I read somewhere that it said 3 or younger, don't do it. Don't do baking soda if you're 3 or younger. I just read that somewhere when I was looking up stuff about baking soda. Look it up. You can find it somewhere. If you look it up, you'll find it too. Okay? Because I don't lie. I don't need to lie. What do I need to lie about? Huh? Seriously, what do I need to lie about? I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere. I don't see anybody. I haven't touched anybody. I don't steal. I don't ever steal. So, but I mean, I have stolen before though. I have stolen before. I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about any. I told God though, you know, it was like I was 5 or 6 years old. I told God, everything that I do, I'm gonna try everything that I can, right? Because I want to choose. I want to be able to make a choice. You know, is it God or is it everything else? And everything else just seeing, it's like, do you want to go back to it? No. I mean, I want to go up to the next. What's the next step? What's the step above this? I mean, this is stupid. We're not like a nation builder, are we? No. We're like a nation destroyer. Seriously. What nation are we building right now? And how many nations are we destroying right now? I mean, for what? I don't know. I mean, I just don't know what for. Well, okay. So, that's just some stuff for you to think about. Because I don't know why. I don't know what the use is of. I mean, why do we make people if we just want to kill them? Why do we keep making people if we're just killing people? Why don't we just enjoy the people that we have so that we don't kill anymore? Or something. Just some food for thought. Okay. Well, to Kate. Have a great day. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless.